When we think about cutting edge AI, our minds usually jump to Silicon Valley or major tech hubs. But what if some of the most genuinely impactful AI applications are happening somewhere else entirely, in a place like Nepal? It seems technology is becoming a massive catalyst for progress there.
It's a fascinating story. You've got AI powered agricultural tools giving farmers critical weather predictions and soil data, telemedicine with AI diagnostics reaching remote villages, and even edtech platforms using adaptive quizzes to bridge the education gap. It's not theoretical, it's happening on the ground.
And it's not just about importing tech, right? I hear about startups like Fuse Machines training local talent for global projects, and fintech companies using AI to give out microloans.
Exactly. It's fascinating how AI is being directly applied to solve some of Nepal's most persistent challenges, from optimizing farming yields to making healthcare and education accessible in the most remote areas.
When we look at all these different applications, what's the underlying thread? What makes AI so uniquely powerful for a country like Nepal with its diverse geography and development needs?
Well, the real game changer here is that AI can process huge amounts of data and provide tailored insights, whether it's for a farmer figuring out irrigation or a doctor in a remote clinic analyzing an X-ray. AI directly addresses the resource and access limitations that have historically held back development. It essentially democratizes expertise and efficiency in a way that just wasn't possible before.
That makes sense. It's like a force multiplier. So, while the potential is immense, what are the significant hurdles Nepal needs to overcome to truly unlock this digital transformation and ensure these benefits reach everyone?
That's the critical question. Nepal's journey has some serious roadblocks. You have major infrastructure limits, unreliable electricity, and spotty internet, especially once you get out of the cities.
I see, and I imagine it's not just about having the connection, but also knowing how to use it.
Precisely. There's a digital literacy gap. A large part of the population just doesn't have the skills to use these platforms effectively. On top of that, the cost of devices and internet service is still a huge barrier for many families and small businesses. And of course, there's a shortage of skilled AI and data science professionals to build and maintain all this.
These aren't just minor inconveniences, they sound like fundamental barriers that could stop this progress in its tracks.
They could prevent the widespread adoption and equitable distribution of the benefits AI promises.
Exactly. So, what's the strategy or framework being put in place to tackle these issues head on, and what role do partnerships play in this?
The key is a collaborative approach. It's not just on the government. You have frameworks like the Digital Nepal framework, which aims to guide this whole process. And more importantly, you're seeing public-private partnerships emerge, like the Nepal AI Lab. They're focused on developing local talent and creating AI solutions that are actually built for Nepal's specific context, not just copied from somewhere else.
So, it's about building the entire ecosystem from the ground up. Looking ahead, it seems like embracing technology and AI is non negotiable for Nepal's future.
It's absolutely paramount for sustained growth and global competitiveness. For students, entrepreneurs, and professionals, getting these digital and AI skills isn't just an investment in their own careers, it's a strategic investment in the nation's future. Nepal is really at a turning point.
Right? The next decade could completely redefine its development path through this kind of innovation.
You've got it. Upskilling the population in these areas isn't just about individual career advancement, it's about building the foundational human capital for Nepal's future economic and social development.
A powerful message to end on. So, as we wrap up, could you quickly summarize the main takeaways for our listeners?
Absolutely. First, AI and technology are crucial enablers for Nepal's development across agriculture, healthcare, and education. Second, startups and fintech are actively using AI to drive real economic growth and entrepreneurship. Third, we can't ignore the big challenges: infrastructure, digital literacy, and a shortage of skilled people. Fourth, the solution has to be a collaborative approach between the government, private sector, and academia. And finally, investing in digital and AI skills is absolutely critical for the country's future prosperity.